Hey y'all, it's Amber. Hey y'all, Hot Mess Yoga. Hey y'all, it's Amber, and welcome to Hot Mess Yoga. How much are you loving my I'm a survivor outfit right now? I hope quite a bit. Because today on our mats, we're gonna be survivors as we get through our 30-minute sexy back muscles flow. For today's class, all you will need is, your mat towel water, but also I'd recommend a block or maybe an empty Amazon package because that's what we've all been doing with our time ordering from Amazon. Also, please set up near a wall because you will be using that as we flow. I'll meet you on your mat in staff pose. Take a moment to get settled here on your mat. Lengthen your legs forward, down in front. Flex your toes up towards the sky and lift your shoulders up and then draw them down your spine. Avoid rounding and curling your spine here. Takes a minute to find a nice tall seat, especially if we've been looking at our phones or our computers all day. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Take at least 3 full body breaths here. Big inhale. Breath out. Add some head and neck circles. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. Fill up your lungs. Knit your ribs in. Exhale. Release your heat. Take a big inhale. Reach up towards the sky. Rotate your biceps in. Exhale. Seated forward fold. Paschimottanasana. Breathe. Just press your body fully, completely into your thighs like a little taco or enchilada here. And release your shoulders out of your ears. Allow your body to bend 1 inch deeper to release any tension in your low back. Exhale, slide back up to a seat. Place your palms behind your hips. Inhale, reverse tabletop. Bend your knees and lift your belly like somebody could have tea on your belly here. Everything's just a flat table. Push your pelvis higher to the sky. Last breath. Exhale, drop down to a seat. Bump your hips forward and lower all the way down on your back. Let your knees come with you. Box out your knees, flex your toes up towards the sky. Goal post your arms, breath in. Exhale, drop your knees to the right side of your mat. So take a nice supine twist here with your knees glued together. Option to use your top hand to ground your knees closer to the mat. Turn your gaze towards your opposite shoulder. Work to feel this twist in the bottom half of your body. Take a breath in, lift your knees center. Exhale, take your twist to the opposite side of your mat. Hug your knees a bit closer to your chest and flex your feet out forward. I got caught up by the wall here, but if you have space in your home, bring your toesies up towards your chin. Inhale, bring your knees back center. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Let your left leg go long. Exhale, kick your right toes up towards the sky. Feel that juicy hamstring stretch in the back of your thigh. Inhale, lift your shoulders. Exhale, draw your shoulders down. Let your knee and leg come closer. Take one more squeeze of your right knee. Exhale, switch it out. Pull your left knee to your chest. Find that basket grip underneath your foot or the back of your thigh. And start to straighten in that supine split leg stretch here. Just getting started with our sexy back muscles grounded first. I promise you we're going to warm them up soon. Take that juicy heel stretch and then hug both of your knees to your chest. Rock and roll the length of your mat 3 times. We'll meet in tabletop. Cross your ankles at the top of your mat. Find your tabletop and then beep, beep. That was me trying to be in reverse. Shimmy back towards the center of your mat. Let's try some shoulder flossing. Inhale, dip your chest low. Exhale, round and curl. Take that 3 or 4 more times here at your own pace. It's a little similar to your cat-cows, but not so much bend in your elbows. Adjust your booty, adjust your leggings as you keep your shoulder flossing going. Grab your block or your Amazon package box out in front and place that on your spine. Work for that neutral tabletop spine. Inhale, lengthen your right leg long behind you. Look back to see your pinky toe dial down. From there, hug your low belly and reach forward with your left palm. Inhale, reach like Elastigirl. Exhale, bird dog, curl elbow to knee. 3 more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round and curl. Take it nice and slow so that block stays on your spine. Inhale, reach for 2. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one. Inhale, reach your arm up so high you can't see it. Exhale, round, curl, and hold here for 4, 3, 2, I'm shaking, and 1. Find your tabletop, ground your knee, ground your palm. Let's try that on the other side because it just got real, yes? Inhale, lengthen your leg long behind you, hug your low belly in. Now reach forward with your opposite hand. Lift your arm so high you can't see it in your peripheral. Breath here. Exhale, round and curl. 3 more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round and curl. Remember, keep that block stable. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, round, curl, and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, yogis. Now, when you're ready, come back to that neutral tabletop and place your block out to the side. Bring your hands one full handprint forward. Inhale, high plank, pause, and breathe. Think about that block being on your spine the entirety of class. Hold yourself accountable. Breath here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend one knee, bend the other. Wrap your biceps in and ground through your thumb and your index finger. Take an inhale, rise up on your toes. Exhale, soften your heels down. One more time, inhale, heels up, look forward. Exhale, take 6 to 8 steps to the top of your mat. Breathe here. Grab for opposite elbows, shimmy from side to side. Tap one elbow to your shin and then the other. Just open the back line of your body. Now rock back on your heels and slide your palms underneath your feet for Padahastasana Gorilla Pose. So good. I haven't thrown a gorilla pose in a sequence in a while, but it just feels so juicy, especially because we're going to be flexing those back muscles. So get all you can out of that sexy gorilla pose. When you're ready, release your palms, heel toe your feet back close together so your feet are underneath your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, option for hands to your thighs, or option today for hands behind your head, elbows so wide you can't see them out in the sides. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Urdhva Hastasana. Grow tall and just shimmy and relax through your shoulders. Again, adjust your leggings and breathe. Let's smile. We're about to wake up the sexy, wake up the sweat. Inhale, mountain pose, hands up high to the sky. Now remember, your feet are neutral here, so point all 10 toes forward. Push your pelvis forward. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, take a nice juicy lat pull. So lower your elbows in line with your shoulders, palms out like you're high-fiving somebody out front. Take a breath in like you want to chest bump the ceiling. Exhale, take a soft twist to the right side. Work on keeping your hips shining forward, so pull your left hip back in space here. Inhale, come back center. You're like a spooky little scarecrow here. Exhale, soft twist to the left side of your mat. Breathe here. Adjust your hips accordingly so they don't twist with you. Inhale, slowly come back center. Exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Look down. Can you see all 10 toes? If not, shift more weight into your heels. Trust that your thighs can support you before you fall back as you settle into your chair pose. Work for a tall spine here. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your palms together. Bow in half. Keep that juicy bend in your knees. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up strong. This time, bring your hands behind your head. Breath in. Exhale, take a soft twist to the right. Keep your hips shining forward. Inhale, slowly turn back center. Exhale, soft twist to the left. Keep your elbows wide. Feel your back muscles start to turn on. Inhale, center. Exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Breathe here. Option to bring your hands behind your head as well. Keep smiling. Keep shining as you deepen in this chair pose. Did you enjoy that? I mean, who doesn't love Dionne Warwick? Let's keep going here. Breath in, hold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, elbows wide. Exhale, forward fold, bend. Inhale, mountain pose, hands to the sky, pinkies in towards one another. Listen up. Wiggle your right fingers. Exhale, open arm twist right. Lower both arms forward, then draw your right shoulder down to brush your thigh and then down and around. Again, notice if your hips try to twist with you. Draw your left hip as far back as you can. Inhale, mountain pose, hands high. Exhale, open arm twist left. Draw both fingers down and then left palm goes around to the back. Inhale, mountain pose, lift your palms to the sky. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms here. Pause and breathe. And flip your palms up like you're backwards high-fiving somebody. Now let's invite some Pilates in. Fly your little wings behind you. You'll feel your back muscles ignite, but also your triceps and biceps get to join the party. Stay low in your seat here. Think kindergarten chair in your legs as you keep flying. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, mountain pose, stand up high. Your arms are tingling. Exhale, forward fold, bend in half. Bend one knee, then the other. Inhale, halfway lift, wide elbows like a reverse crunch. Exhale, ball pose. Ground your palms, lift your heels, and then round and curl into a tight little ball. You may have to bring your feet a bit closer together. Option for a balance challenge to wrap one or both arms around your shins here. Dome through your spine. Squeeze like you're getting paid to do it here. Last breath in. Exhale, high plank, ground your palms. Shift your weight forward, step your feet back. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, friends. Breathe. Inhale, gaze forward to your hands. Exhale, 2 steps or less to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, wide elbows. Exhale, forward fold, breathe. Inhale, mountain pose, stand up tall. You've been here before. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Now listen up, a lot of instructions here, so pull your shoulder blades together. Ground through your right heel. Inhale, mountain pose with a steeple grip. So index finger to the sky, thumbs wrap. Lift your left heel so it's at half an inch above the mat. Breath here. Exhale, Tula Dandasana balancing stick. So like a pendulum, use your core as an anchor, shift forward, your back foot lifts. Hold here for one more breath in. Exhale, ground your palms to the mat, standing L. Inhale, lift your back heel 2 inches higher. Exhale, low lunge, step back. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjane Asana, rise up to the sky. Stack your back heel on top of your toes, soft bending your back knee, ground through your front heel. Breath in here, wiggle your fingers. Exhale, open arm twist right fingers go down and around. Spin as you look back towards your back thumb like an owl here. Inhale, exalted warrior, reach up with your front palm. Option to go for your bind or ground your hand to your hip with your back palm. Feel your obliques working. Exhale, low lunge, cartwheel your hands down to frame your foot. Inhale, standing L, launch forward, use your back leg as a springboard. Exhale, forward fold. A lot of legs working there, so let's try it on the other side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, lift up with your core. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Inhale, mountain pose with a steeple grip, lift your right heel off the mat. Exhale, Tula Dandasana balancing stick. If you got a counter or something out front, option to grab for it. Hold for a breath in. Standing L on your breath out. Ground your palms, think halfway lifting your spine. Inhale, kick your back heel higher above that crown molding. Exhale, low lunge, step back. Take a few launches forward and back to wake up your body. Here we go, let's get it. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Knit your ribs in, remember your core here. Hips forward like Elvis, hands to the sky. Exhale, open arm twist. Left fingers draw down, then around, and then slowly turn your gaze over your shoulder or maybe to your back palm. Flex through your biceps. Inhale, exalted warrior, reach up high towards the sky. Feel this twist as you pull your left hip back in space. Ground your palm to your hamstring, breath here. Exhale, cartwheel to your low lunge. Inhale, standing L, launch forward like a springboard. Exhale, forward fold, rely on your booty. Inhale, halfway lift, wide elbows. Exhale, forward fold, hang heavy. Inhale, mountain pose. Let's take it again. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Inhale, mountain pose with a steeple grip. Lift your left heel off the mat. Exhale, Tula Dandasana balancing stick. Squeeze your core. Breath in here. Exhale, standing L. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, open arm twist. Give them a smile. Inhale, exalted warrior, reach up. Feel your front oblique stretch. Exhale, cartwheel to your low lunge. Inhale, standing L, launch forward. Exhale, forward fold, shake out your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, tabletop spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Inhale, mountain pose with a steeple grip. Right heel lifts an inch above the mat. Exhale, Tula Dandasana balancing stick. Hold for a breath in or touch that table. Exhale, standing L, ground your palms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, windmill down. Inhale, standing L, launch forward, pinky toe down. Exhale, forward fold, shake it out. Inhale, halfway lift, find your wide elbows. Exhale, come down to a seat. Take a little rest, grab your water, take a nice juicy sip before we start working our core. So you might want to take an extra swig because that work is coming. Stay tuned. All right, if you're ready to get back going again, we'll meet in a forearm plank. Take your time to get there. Remember, act like that block is still balancing on your spine. Let's start to add a little bit of movement here. You'll take 4 walks to the top of your mat, dolphin plank, then take 4 walks back. Let's try it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back for 3. 3, 2, 1. Forward 2, 3, 2, 1. Go back 3, 3, 2, 1. Forward 4, 3, 2, 1. Back 3, 3, 2, 1. Hips on top of your shoulders. Yes, you can. Getting a little bit closer every single time. Hold at the bottom. Now shift forward and back. Go forward and back. Nice. Exhale, inhale. Belly to your spine. You can do it. Just 8. Yes. 7. Come with it. 6. Keep breathing. Balance that invisible block. 4. Solid 3. You're just here. 2. Bring it down on 1. Find Sphinx pose. Hips to the mat. Pronounce your chest forward. Invite some head and neck circles here. You have 1 more round of core, just reverse crunches. Hands behind your head. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Keep pointing your toes back. Lift your knees off of the mat. Act like you're holding something down with your toes, like $100 bills, and they're about to be swept away with wind. You lift and lower, strong for 8. You got it. 7, work your spine. 6, sexy back muscles. 5, yes, serratus. 4, you're strong for 3. Elbows stay wide for 2. Last 1. Just breathe here. Stack your palms one on top of the other. Option to windshield wiper your feet from side to side. Or just jiggle your hips from side to side. Find a little bit of stillness and rest. We'll meet in child's pose before we add on. I'm going to demo some stuff for you. Now, before you start moving with me, you can listen in for all these instructions. Grab your block out in front. That's going to be a marker for your feet. And then push your mat a little bit further away from the wall. Remember, I told you to set up near a wall, but your mat's going to be a little bit farther away from the wall. Find staff pose against the wall. Prop your spine. Flex your toes up towards the sky. And then grab your block and place your block exactly in line with your feet. This is going to get really customized to different people's bodies, so I just want you to be prepared for that. Take a few wrist circles to prepare because we're going to get into some beginner handstands here. So when you're ready, staff pose is set up, your marker is in place. Bring your palms in the same line as your block marker or your water bottle marker. With your hands there, set up a very tight downward facing dog against the wall. Stack your toes against the wall, maybe one first, then the other with your strong legs. If you feel supported there, start to straighten your legs. Want even more? Lift one leg up towards the sky and then the other. Keep flexing through your legs. You'll feel your back muscles working hard here to support you. Your goal is to keep your hips on top of your shoulders. I'll invite you now to try with me at this time. Take a few different reps. Remember, stack your block in line with your feet. Set up your tight little down dog and then prop your feet against the wall. Be sure to take some ankle circles and wrist circles in between reps. Give your body a break. I've set up a little time here so you can try that out a few times for yourself. If you're over it, remember, I can't even see what you're doing. So option to just rest in child's pose and take this as a longer break for yourself. Your back muscles are prepped for this. If you're feeling okay at this moment, try out your L-shaped handstands for one more beat. and then set up with your legs against the wall. We'll start to find our cool down here. Goal post your arms, bring them out to the side, and then cross your right ankle to your left knee. Slide your left heel down the wall. Point your right knee up towards the sky. Breathe as you smush your leg to your chest. Feel a juicy stretch in your hip flexors. Option to just close your eyes here and tune into what's happening with your body after 20 minutes of movement. Then when you're ready, try out your other ankle. Switch it out. Take your supine figure 4. You don't even need your arms to bring your leg closer to you because you have the wall here. Just breathe, just be. There's always time for rest in our sequences. When you're ready, stack your legs back up against the wall. Slide both of your knees down and then drop your knees to the right side of your mat, just like you began class in that supine twist. Encourage that twist in the bottom half of your body and wring out your spine by gazing over your left shoulder. Breathe. You can use your right palm to bring your knees a bit closer to your mat to deepen your IT band stretch. Whew, even you hot messes, we all deserve a break, right? And then when you're ready, lift your legs up and over, drop your knees to the left side. Gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. One more of those. Inhale, fill up your belly. Exhale, breathe. You can straighten your legs or push your ankles out closer. Lift your legs up towards the center. Last big transition, create a V shape or a wide-legged forward fold against the wall. Bring your palms inside of your inner thighs to deepen your stretch. And then find complete surrender by goal posting your arms again. Remember, all of these stretches are going to get really customized to your body. If you still need some more wrist circles, I know I did. Take them now at this time. Spread your legs wide here to deepen your stretch. Hang out, feel heavy. Give your spine a break. It's been working hard. You have 3 different options for your 2 to 5 minute Shavasana today. Option to stay in your wide-legged forward fold. Option for legs up the wall, super restorative pose. Or lastly, you can take your traditional Shavasana, palms up high, take up space on your mat like a little X here. Wherever you are, release your tongue from the roof of your mouth and find complete stillness. This is the part of the video where you can pause and put on that 5-minute timer because there's always time for rest. I'll meet you back on your mat soon. Thank you so much for tuning in for 30 minutes of sexy back muscle magic. Again, my name is Amber, and if you enjoyed, please visit my website and sign up for my Zoom classes. You can find me at www.thehotmessyoga.com. Also, if you're loving these YouTube videos, please like and subscribe and comment below. I want to hear from y'all. Keep being sexy and awesome and beautiful. Namaste. Bye, y'all.